It is almost the end of August, which means it is time for a project check-in. I think we're going to do things a little bit differently this month, and I think we're going to start with future projects because that's what my brain is really excited about, probably because my current WIP is taking for absolute ever. So let's talk about all of it. Hello and welcome back to the Knit Life Oils YouTube channel. So it is time to talk about projects. Now usually I do finished objects, WIPs, and then future projects, but to tell you the truth, my brain has been on future projects a lot lately. So let's do those first and then we will do the others. So, okay, let's see. Do you want to do okay, let's do the big one first. So this is my next sweater cast on, which I'm going to cast on as soon as I finish this other sweater that you'll see in a minute. Oh, did I just mix them up? I mixed them up a little bit. Okay, so these 5, oh, look at that together, are going to make a Bye Bye Birdie cardigan. And so they're going to fade together. That's not how we hold them. Okay, here we go. All right. Ooh, see? So blue first, then we're gonna fade into bluish purple, then we're gonna fade into pink and purple, and then into pinkish green, and then finally into the pinky red. So these are all from Maggie from Yarnaceous, her Swift Reads Club this year. And so I kind of want to wear this to Rhinebeck. Yikes. The amount of things I think I can make to wear to Rhinebeck. I don't even think there are enough days to wear all of this at Rhinebeck, but okay. I really would like to wear this on Friday to all of the indie events. She is vending at Cake Palooza, and so I would really like to wear that. I've also been told that we can wear a tutu and my birthday sash at Cake Palooza, so I think that that would be fun. My other cardigan is kind of my birthday cardigan, but also this one would just be fun. So yeah, that's really what I want to do. I don't know if I can pull it off, but I'm gonna try. So that is the next big cardigan project. So then this one should be pretty simple. This is going to be a Musselburgh. This is from American U, which is the yarn line at Cece's Wool. And I'm hoping that I can then wear this because I got this when we were there, and I will be in Cece's booth for a little while. And so I would really like to wear this. And I think I could wear it on Sunday. Well, I mean, I guess I could wear it with other things too, but I could wear it on Sunday and it will match the poncho I already made. Look, I don't have to make everything new, right? Okay, well, you know, whatever. Okay, so then this is a new thing. This is not really a Rhinebeck thing, but I will probably wear it to Rhinebeck if it's done. So, okay. As you probably know, Taylor Swift announced her new album, Life of a Showgirl, and it will be released before we go to Rhinebeck. It's releasing on October 3rd, and Rhinebeck is not until, well, I leave on the 15th, but yeah, the middle of October. And then, so Maggie from Yarnaceous got really excited and dyed these like immediately. So this is the Showgirl era set, and I think I'm gonna make a Song of the Sea cowl, and I think I'm gonna do the dark green on the outside and then the teal, and then go into the orange for the rest of it. And it's knit sideways, like all the way around, I think. And so that's kind of how I'm going to do it. And I'm kind of excited about that. These aren't my normal colors, but I think it will work, and I think it's going to be good. So I might wear this like on Thursday, or maybe I'll wear it with the cardigan. It doesn't match the cardigan, let me be clear. But maybe I need an outfit change, because then I kind of am thinking, one of my friends is encouraging me to finish my Paris Toujours shawl, and it would be really cute with a dress I have to wear on Thursday, but that's another thing I have to make. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just a lot of work, apparently, to make my entire new wardrobe for Rhinebeck. Okay, so those are future project ideas, and I have been thinking about those a lot lately. But let's talk about finished objects. I have a finished object. So last month, I was working on finishing one more thing before I went to flock, and that was my Get Set and Go shawl. Look at that. Blocked out really pretty. And so it has this nice little lace arrow thing going on. So, and then my friend Mackenzie, who's a genius stylist, put a knot in the side of it. And so when we wear it, we do this, and then it has this cute little knot, and then it stays there, and it's awesome. She's really good at that. So, and then it just kind of goes like this. And yeah, so anyway, there's your little tip of how to wear asymmetrical shawls like this. I tried to do it that morning at flock, and I ran into Mackenzie in the freight elevator of all places, and I give her and Emily a hug, and I'm like, I'm so glad I found you. I tried to do it myself. It wasn't working. And she immediately takes it off and redoes it and then ties it. She goes, okay, all done. It took her like 2.5 seconds. Ridiculous. Some people have talents, and one of Mackenzie's is styling interestingly shaped shawls. So anyway, this is Get Set and Go. The yarn is from Marcella of Little Wing Fibers. The color is DNA from her BTS collection. Is it BTS? I don't remember. It's the band. And yeah, so this is, yeah, it's super soft. And I actually really like wearing it, which I don't always like wearing interestingly shaped shawls. Mackenzie kind of helped with that. It also was super cute with my teal sparkle tank. So that is my shawl. All right, we're going to talk about WIPS. Mostly I have been working on one thing, but before we talk about that, I'm going to talk about something else. So, last month, one of my future projects was a new Katie shawl. And so I did start that, and I was planning on wearing it to Rhinebeck and making it. It's something that I've been wanting to make for a long time. And it has a mini skein set that I did as an exclusive collaboration, and then black from Emily at Fangirl Fibers, which she will be at Cake Palooza as well. And so I wanted to make this and wear it, and I thought that would be really fun. And this idea has been in my head for so long, and I just, there's something about it that I don't like, and I don't know what it is. I think that it's that the colors aren't as contrasting as I think that they were in my head, and the lighter colors maybe, but there are 3 colors that are kind of like this, 3 of the minis, and it's just not feeding my fire. So yeah, I figure out what I'm gonna do about that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe if I went, my other one that I really like of the Katie shawl is, the contrast color is gray. So I don't really want to go completely white, but maybe it just needs a different contrast color. I don't know. Yeah, it's just bugging me. And I was really excited about it. So yeah, but, we try really hard not to make things that don't inspire us. And so yeah, it's just not inspiring me. So we're going to need to do something about that. Anyway, so that's the update on that. So it's not in my Rhinebeck rotation plans anymore because it's not working. So we will deal with that and then wear other things because clearly we have more ideas. Okay, so now the thing that, I mean, I don't know if you've all been waiting for it, but it's about the only thing I've been working on. So, all right, here we go. This is the gelato cardigan. I think it is 24 inches now from under the arms, which officially makes it the longest sweater I've ever made. So let me hold it up. All right. See how high I can get it. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this is where we're at right now. And it definitely starts pink and then goes yellow, purple, and then it's definitely bluey purple and blue at the bottom. Follows the same fade as the sleeves. Yeah, so it's going great. So a couple things. I'm not gonna have enough yarn to do all of the repeats that the pattern wants, but honestly, I think it's gonna be totally fine. And I think when it's blocked, it's going to stretch out a lot because of how heavy it is. lengthwise. So I'm not concerned that it's not going to be long enough. So I'm just going to knit as long as the yarn that I have. And then there's a 15 row border too with another color. So yeah, I have about 2 skeins left. So I have a friend who she gets to the point of the sweater that says knit till it's 12 inches or whatever. And she interprets that as knit until you're sick of it. And I think this is funny, but I've never really I usually just meet the whatever it says, and then you're like, okay, well, I knew it was that long. And so I don't always understand what she means by knit until you're sick of it. I am so sick of this sweater. I love it to death. It's going to be amazing, but I am so sick of the actual knitting of it. I want to knit something else. I want to do anything else but this sweater. And I can't put it down because then that feeling will just sit there and then I will not come back to it for a long time. And it needs to be done and I want to wear it and it's going to be amazing. But and I kind of just thought I could power through it because usually I can power through knits and then be like, okay, it's done and now on to the next one. But I spent 3 hours a day for the last week on this sweater. And I mean, I got another 6 inches. So it wasn't for nothing, but it's still not done. And I'm just like, okay. So yeah, I have about a skein left. So I'm in the middle of the last color change for the body. And so between the two, it's about a skein left on the body, which is averaging about 6 inches right now with how long the rows are. And then I have the border, which is 15 rows, just plain knit though. And then I have to do the pick up around all of the front edges and do a collar, which is going to take forever because it's so long. There's a lot of edges. And then I'm going to, then I have to do the sleeves, the cuffs on the sleeves. But the cuffs are kind of longer. They're 3 or 4 inches, but I can imagine they will not feel like they take very long compared to all of the rest of the sweater. So anyway, that is the update. Okay, I'm speaking it into existence. I would like to have it as a finished object for our next monthly project check-in, okay? All right, you guys are my accountability buddies. So that is it. I am off to do more knitting and hopefully stop brainstorming new project ideas to wear as Rhinebeck outfits. All right, talk to you later.